Okay, well, thanks for visiting my website. A little bit about myself. My name is Tyson Homec. I've had my gallery here for 8 years in Old Town La Quinta. I actually started selling jewelry, believe it or not, out of my dad's veterinarian animal hospital when I was younger. I was just getting into jewelry and designs. At the time, my dad had one of the biggest practices in Southern California. So I ended up buying a couple big jewelry cases, put them in his lobby, filled those babies full of jewelry, and started selling. And I thought it was awesome at the time. One day somebody wanted to see some diamonds, and so I contacted him. We agreed to meet at the hospital, and it was my first appointment, diamond appointment. I was all excited, and actually showed him these stones in one of the examination rooms. So to paint the picture, here I am with these diamonds. I hear dogs barking. I can smell urine. I have syringes. It's in a hospital. I guess what do you expect? Ended up not selling the diamonds. I think the guy thought it was a little weird, which it was, but it didn't matter to me because at that moment, that's when I knew that this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I enrolled at the GIA, it's the Gemological Institute of America, and that's where I really got to learn gems and study gems and diamonds and get the passion for them. It's a hard course. It took me a year to do it, but I loved every minute of it, and I've been able to take that gemology degree of mine, which I do. I travel every year all over the world looking for unique and rare gems that I can use in my designs. I just got back from China and Korea, and when I go to these countries, I'm in a foreign language, I'm using foreign currency, I'm jet lagged, and I got to fall back on these skills that I learned. I just have a backpack of cash and all my tools and things, and I'm going through hundreds, if not thousands of gems, right? And so I'm sitting there, I'm going through, I'm testing, and I've made some mistakes, but I've also hit a couple home runs on a couple gems. So it's the adrenaline rush, it's what I love to do, it's the passion. I like to see a stone or something I bought in a foreign country, and I bring it back, design it, put it in my case, and sell it. To me, that's what I like to do, I also love to do is to take an idea you have and make that into a piece of jewelry. So if, for example, if you have an old piece that you're not wearing, I'm really good at I'll pop all the stones out, come up with a new design, and together we come up with, what kind of style you want. And I design on the computer, so you're able to see the piece before I make it in that 3D CAD cam. I love this. The other day I was at Costco eating, hot dogs with my family, and I saw a client of mine, hold up her finger and, what's up? I love my ring. And, I haven't put it down. And the point is when you're involved with the design, you have an emotional connection with the piece. It's different than if you were to buy it on the internet or in a random store or something like that. When you are involved with the piece, there's a different kind of connect. And that's my passion, is designing that one-of-a-kind piece. I believe every piece of jewelry should be one of a kind. Jewelry is all emotion. It's the way it makes you feel when you see it and wear it. I tell people all the time, I'm not in the diamond business, I'm not in the jewelry business, I'm in the emotional business. That means if I have a gem or a diamond or a ring and I show it to you and you don't react, you have no emotion to it, done. I've designed rings where I've showed my client and they start shaking and almost crying with emotion. And to me, that's where it starts and ends right there. I'm in Old Town La Quinta. I'm here a lot. If you have any questions about a design or gems or diamonds or pieces you have, feel free to contact me or come in, and you'll see like my studio here has taken on my personality of, it's laid back, it's fun, it's easy, it's comfortable. And I want you to take control and design yourself a piece of jewelry that you're always gonna wear. And to me, that's what separates me from, I have a jeweler to the left of me, behind me, next city over, internet like that. And the reason why I've been in business for as long as I have is the passion and getting you involved and creating that one-of-a-kind piece. So I invite you in anytime to my studio. Stop in, you can email me. Feel free to ask me any questions you want. I know a lot about gems and diamonds and design, And I'm here to help, and I hope to see you in my studio soon. Thanks.